Welcome back, everybody. Americans around the country honor and remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice this Memorial Day. Joining me now is the son of the 40th President of the United States, Michael Reagan. Mike is president of the Reagan Legacy Foundation, a syndicated columnist and a Newsmax contributor. Always good to see you, sir, especially on a day like this. You're part of another organization called Walkway to Victory. What does it do, and how does it relate to your father's legacy?
It's a program I started through the Reagan Legacy Foundation about 5 or 6 years ago, where people can go online to walkwaytovictory.com and purchase a brick in the name of a loved one or a friend who served in the Second World War in the European theater. And it's $250, tax deductible. And what we do is we have the brick made in the name of that person, the unit they served in, and what have you. And it is inlaid in the ground at St. Mary Église, Normandy, France, which is the first town freed by America at 4 a.m. in the morning on D-Day. If you saw Saving Private Ryan, if you saw The Longest Day, that's where all the paratroopers were going. And we partnered with them a few years ago, and this has been a great program. And what's really wonderful about it is it pays forward, because any money's left over from the $250 for the brick ends up being paid forward to a scholarship program that we have for the kids that serve aboard the USS Ronald Reagan. Walkwaytovictory.com.
Wow. Well, but real Americans are always looking for ways they can honor the fallen, a debt that we can never repay. If they want to join Walkway to Victory, they go to, what was the website again?
Walkwaytovictory.com. And if they don't know someone, they go to Reagan Legacy Foundation, grab our address. They can send a check for $250. In the memo, just put Brick Project. We'll go out and we'll find that World War II vet. We'll get all that information to the person who's sponsoring that brick. And so when they go to Normandy, they can see the brick they sponsor in the name of a person who served in the European theater. You might remember, my father was in the cavalry, and this is his cavalry flag over here that serves on the USS Ronald Reagan. And he wanted to be in the Army, but he was legally blind. So he went out and he ended up memorizing the eye charts. And that's how he got into the Army, because he memorized the eye charts, ended up doing over 300 films for the U.S. Army during the Second World War, training films that he did.
And yeah, what a great devotion that is. And then he went on to serve our country in so many other ways after that. Michael Reagan, thanks for the story and thanks for the organization, man. Appreciate it.